Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Today I am predicting the Dennis McCann Baluta fight and the whole card. And it's at your call on tomorrow night, Friday, 18th of August at your call, Bethnal Green, with Dennis McCann Baluta topping the bill. We've got a decent undercard lined up. First fight of the night is in 6 rounds in the super welterweight division. You've got Joel Kadua, who's 3-0, and he's beaten Joe Hardy, Del Arrowsmith, and Berman Sanchez. And so looking pretty good for him. He has not lost a round yet in his pro career, but he's against Eligios Parocius, who is 8-69-5. A guy's pretty durable. I do believe Joel should get the better of him, and he will. I reckon it'll be a shutout points win for Joel Kadua, and I'm going to say 60-54 to Joel Kadua. Then we've got Khalid Ali v Nikolola Stanovic. He is Khalid Ali, 5 wins and 3 knockouts, no draws, no defeats, beating Dean Wilkinson, Joe's Des Newton, Dareb Rosa, and Ivra Gornosriv. Last out in January, he was on the yard. But BF card is Khalid Ali, very heavy hitter, pretty quick with his hands, very quick. But last time Stockfield was out, he's fought 6 times this year. Last time out in June, 3 and 5. He'll try and put it on him. On Khalid Ali, only been stopped once. Be a good fight for Khalid, whether he gets these under his tank or will he go for the stoppage. I do believe Khalid Ali will get the stoppage in round number 4 for this one. Then you've got Umar Khan looking pretty good in the featherweight division against Kevin Trana, who we saw against Chris Ball last time out. No, he's fought a few times since that Chris Bork fight, but he made it close for Chris Bork, made it tough for Bork, only losing by 2 rounds. So, I mean, he's a good fighter. It's a good fight for Umar Khan, but I do believe Umar Khan will win. Whether it's as close as the Chris Bork fight, because it's Khan's natural weight and that's not Bork's natural weight, and the guy was bigger, I don't know. But I reckon a 59-55, so 5 rounds to 1 to Umar Khan. Then we go for 4 title fights. We've got WBC International Featherweight title. We've got Raven Chapman, 6-0, v Liliana Dos Santos Ferroto. Of course, Raven's 2 knockouts. She's last out in March, and Liliana Dos Santos, the Brazilian, last out in June, and her last 3 fights have been 10 rounders. They've both been 10 rounds before. Should be Raven's toughest test on paper, and could go down to the wire, but I do believe Raven should get the better of her by unanimous decision. Ryan the Piranha Garcia also fighting for the WBC International Featherweight vacant title. It's been a long time coming for Ryan the Piranha Garner, with 7 knockouts, looking pretty solid in his fights, and he would try and get in that mix with the likes of Yusuf Kamari, Levi Giles, Kasha Fak, Fiaz Gomez, Belotti, and Liam Dillon, maybe the winner of Jordan Flynn v Kane Baker on Saturday. That could be good fights for him as well in the future. For Ryan the Piranha Garner, looking pretty strong. He's got good sparring. I've seen him in training, looking good. I know his trainer, know him as well. He can hit, but he can box as well, which is good. Don't know much about his opponent, but he's 12-1 with 4 KOs. And he's coming off a knockout win, which is always good for him as well. But so is Ryan. Both coming off 2 rounds. 2 and 4 knockouts. And so it should be a tough fight for Ryan the Piranha Garner. He said it is feeding time. I love that saying. But I do believe Ryan Garner should get the job done on unanimous decision. And then we've got a British featherweight title fight. And I think the Commonwealth is on the line as well. You've got Nathaniel the Nightmare Collins, Queensbury's new signing, 12-0, no draws with 6 knockouts. So a bit of a puncher, bit can box as well. Ricky Starkey, Monty and Jordan Ellison. But he's coming off 2 good wins against Jacob Robinson, where he beat Jacob pretty much every round on the card as well. But Jacob, of course, he broke his hand. He was staying in round 3, I think. And James Beach as well. What a fight, but brutally, that power to the body is dangerous. But Ramza Hamza, 17-1, 1 draw with 7 KOs in it to his credit. But he's coming off a loss to James Beach Jr. Wasn't his best performance. It was a good fight, but he said that wasn't fully him. But I'm interested in how this one could play out due to Nathaniel can puncher. We saw him against James Beach, the way only Dennis McCann and Collins have done that to Beach. Not many people do that to Beach, and Beach did beat Ramza Hamza on the night in his backyard, but that was a close fight. Ramza said it wasn't him. Ramza's sort of got to prove his point, as he said he doesn't want to be like a guy people get through to get to the next level. And I think he's going to be very hungry for this. Collins wants to make a statement, says he'll knock Ramza Hamza out. Ramza Hamza never been stopped. And it should be a tough night work for Collins. But I do believe Nathaniel Collins should get the win. And I reckon round 8 stoppage for Nathaniel Collins. Then we've got our main event of the evening. Dennis McCann 14-0 v Ionut Baluta, who is 16-4. And just to name a few, Dennis McCann's been in there with Joe Ham, James Beach, Charles Tonto, the top 3. Baluta's been in there with Bet of everyone, Kane, Davis, Brad Foster, Michael Conlon, TJ Doffin and David Oliver Joyce. Looked strong in his last fight, Baluta, against Kane, even though he did look a bit vulnerable going down in round 1. And people were like, Kane's going to jump on him. But no, he got back out, Kane down in the 9th and got a split decision win. And this man does not stop coming forward. He's going to give Dennis McCann he's going to give him problems. McCann can whack. Baluta on his day, he's just got that dog. And Baluta needs a point to prove, because he doesn't want to be this stepping stone for all these British prospects. He wants to make his own name on the scene. Dennis McCann, very fast with his hands, skillful boxer, always up for a good fight. Dog fight season, and this is going to be a great fight. It's 12 rounds for the WBO Intercontinental. Whether it goes all the way, probably not, because they both say they're going for the knockout. 12-round fight. I'm thinking round 10. I think Baluta will start, even though he's got that engine. I reckon Dennis McCann will stop Ionut Baluta in round 10. But we'll see tomorrow night. Tune in. I like both fighters, and I wish both fighters, Dennis McCann and Baluta, are all the best, and all the other fighters on the card as well. And it's going to be an absolute good night of boxing tomorrow night, live on TNT Sport. And thanks for watching this video.